Duncan McNair is the founder and CEO of Save the Asian Elephants, and he joins us now from London. Great to have you on the programme. Duncan, why? Why does this happen?
Well, sadly, they say always in these situations, follow the money. And it's a tragedy here that with tourism increasing year on year into Southeast Asia, that so much attention is put into elephant rides without even now the public understanding the extreme brutality to which every elephant is put when it's snatched from the wild in order to be made to be broken for use in tourism, riding, selfies, playing football, all sorts of wildly unnatural activities that the poor elephants are put through.
And do you think the public know what goes on?
No, they don't know. And when I founded Save the Asian Elephants, our purpose was immediately to raise public awareness. The tragedy and the disaster is that the narrative has so long been led by the unscrupulous end of the travel industry itself and those representing them. The UK is a case in point and a tragedy, but across the world, the travel industry has sadly suppressed the truth, and the governments of our countries have done really nothing to help the Asian elephants, despite the promises Stay and others have exacted from the governments to help. Nothing has happened, and yet so much can and should happen. And there is now an overwhelming public desire for change to happen before these gentle creatures, now standing very close to extinction after millions of years, finally end their lives.
And when you say close to extinction, how many years are we talking about?
It's very difficult to say, of course, and elephants have, at least in the wild, quite a long life. But their number for 30 years and more now, under the IUCN designation, elephants have been designated as highly endangered. I would say that their prospects for existence, continued existence in the wild, is probably now down to a very few decades, 20 or 30 years. They're being snatched in greater numbers from the wild to be brutally broken for use in tourism, where their lives are attenuated and shortened, where they live under daily torture. So their prospects, without now action by the British government and others, are very bleak indeed.
And you're a lawyer. What hope do you think this video that you've released can achieve? Where can you send it? Who can you show it to? How can policy change?
There are a lot of things that can and must be done. Stay's approach has been to raise public awareness, as I've said, and then to exert these colossal numbers. Our petition now at change.org is nearly 1 million. Please sign and share the petition. Please write to your parliamentary representatives. Please challenge your travel agents. Do you have any elephant venues other than genuine sanctuaries? And if so, turn your back on them. Join Stay. We're doing a very great deal. And exert pressure on India and on Thailand and on the travel companies to stop this. Above all, please support Stay in our demand for new law, starting in the UK, new law to ban the advertising or sale of unethical elephant venues, genuine sanctuaries only.
Duncan, we wish you the best of luck with your work. Thank you so much for coming on the NewsHour here on TRT World. Duncan McNair, thank you.